The Silenced Chord. The death of Aris Thorne, the world's most celebrated concert pianist, was a public tragedy. He collapsed mid-performance during the legendary silent chord of his most famous composition, Requiem for a Glass Heart. The world mourned a genius felled by a heart attack. But I heard a dissonant note. I am a detective, and my client was the piano itself. The clue was not a fingerprint, but a frequency. Aris Thorne didn't have a heart condition. He had a pacemaker, a sophisticated device that was his metronome, keeping the rhythm of his life perfectly in time. The manufacturer, a company called Aegis Biotech, assured the investigators it was a flawless device. But in the days before his death, Thorne had confided in his protégé, a fiery young virtuoso named Alara, that he felt out of sync. He blamed the new medication prescribed by his personal physician, Dr. Evander Moss. My investigation led me down a path of perfect alibis and hidden frequencies. Dr. Moss was at the concert, his hands steady as he watched his patient die. Alara was on stage, her face a mask of horror. The CEO of Aegis Biotech was in his private box, a picture of corporate grief. The break came not from a person, but from the composition itself. Requiem for a Glass Heart was more than music. It was Thorne's diary, a complex code of musical notes that corresponded to letters. The silent chord, a moment where no instrument played, wasn't silent at all. It was a digital command. Thorne had discovered that his pacemaker had a hidden, wireless receiver, a backdoor installed by Aegis Biotech for remote diagnostics. He was a living, breathing instrument, and someone could conduct the rhythm of his heart. The killer was Dr. Moss. But his motive wasn't personal. He was a paid asset for Aegis. Thorne was planning to go public with his discovery, to expose the vulnerability in thousands of their medical devices. The performance was his deadline. Dr. Moss, from his seat in the audience, used a specialized device to transmit a signal during the silent chord, a signal that mimicked the musical frequency Thorne had encoded as kill in his Requiem. The pacemaker received the command and delivered a massive, fatal electric shock, perfectly disguised as a cardiac arrest. I proved it by playing the recording of the performance. In that moment of supposed silence, audio analysis revealed a low-frequency pulse, a single, malicious note that only one man's heart could hear. The music itself was both the murder weapon and the confession. The case was closed, the company was exposed, but the melody of betrayal would forever linger in that final, silenced chord.